Hey, this is Brad from Summit Toyota taking a look at a 2016 RAV4 black exterior, black interior. Just a very sharp, beautiful vehicle here. Great paint job. Looks very aggressive from the front, as you can see, and it's a bit of a performance type sporty vehicle that's in a mid-size, smaller SUV. So just taking a quick walk around here, take a look. You can see it from the side. This has the steel wheels on it, and then the plastic covers that go over the steel part of the wheels. Now, one of the benefits of that is the steel wheels are a little bit more durable if the wheel hits something like a curb or this or that. The plastic obviously doesn't handle a hit like that on a curb as well, but it will keep it from showing any kind of rust or anything like that, and that's fantastic. Also, looking on the bottom there, you see the rocker panel areas are polymer and designed to be able to take any kind of kick up from the road, and also a rust prevention method there. So coming over here to the side, you can see the spoiler on the back, and this has the roof rails that are serve as a luggage rack, and it really works. I mean, they're durable and solid, so that's fantastic. As you can see, again, this is a LE model, and you got a large hatch there. You got an LED light up in the top area there of the spoiler, and that can serve as a warning light to folks, and also just provides a little bit more light on there. Moving around to the other side, pretty much the same. Let's move on into the hatch area. And there's the button. This has a camera in back of the hatch for the rear, the reverse drive visibility. So as you can see, lots of room here in the back. And this vehicle also comes with a real tire. If I pull this up here, you see me grab the handle here, pull it up, there's your tire, real tire. A lot of manufacturers aren't supplying this anymore. So over there to the left, you see your equipment to change the tire, and you get a real deal here, which is fantastic. Also in the back cargo area here, you see cargo clips, some like D-rings in order to rig things. Also up here you see some latch areas, and that's for a bar to be installed. That's accessory, and the bar can be installed and actually pulled across here all the way to the back, and serve as a privacy screen for any kind of groceries or supplies you have in the back, shopping, etc. You see the seats here, and it's a 40-60 split. They do both go down. We have the right one showing where the seat is reclined, so the reclining ability in these vehicles is incredible. A lot of vehicles that have the second row seating like this they're just not as comfortable. The reclining option isn't there, and these recline very easily and quite a bit, so that's fantastic. Plenty of lighting in here. As you can see, the lighting right there comes on automatically. And one thing that's kind of missed is the hatch here. So looking at the hatch, I was just standing under the rear hatch, and it works almost like in bad weather. I mean, you're standing under this, it works almost like a rain cover or snow cover, and that's it works very well like that. It's fantastic. Fantastic protection in bad weather, and you're trying to get into your rear area there. So as you can see there, I think I got a good shot there of just the certainly the American flag, and also a rear defrost lines there. So has the rear defrost. And moving into the driver's area, here you see the rear view mirror and a side piece, corner piece on the mirror. That's designed for blind spots, so it's really handy. Kind of covers that additional area where maybe a car was creeping up beside you, you're on the highway, whatnot. That little corner piece is going to give you availability to see more that's coming your way. So moving on into the vehicle, we have the keys in the vehicle. This seat is adjustable by a bar on the bottom. I'm going to go ahead and start it up so you can see, and this does have a key. I'm going to plug that in, and You can see on the left we have a tachometer, on the right we have a fuel gauge, and in the center is our speedometer along with some other details in the LCD area there. You can change that via this display button. So as you can see, I can just kind of pan through some of the different modes, miles per gallon, different trip settings where you can figure out very easily how many miles you're going on XYZ trip, etc. So also shows the odometer. Moving on to the middle area here, you see the screen displayed. That's the when you press the car button right here, it's going to show you some specs on the vehicle, showing your average speed. This is basically like a historical account of what's going on. Gives you a good estimate on how you should be driving if you're trying to save gas, or you know, just what's going on with the vehicle. Above from that, you see you have a CD player, and this does have audio, AM, FM, and Bluetooth connectivity. Looking on the steering wheel here, a lot of the stuff corresponds from the steering wheel to the other features, and this allows you to take your calls wirelessly right in the vehicle, and then volume for your stereo and such is up and down right on that button. And this is interesting because you can hold this button and actually mute what is going on, which is great if you got kids in back and they're acting up or doing whatever and you need to take care of the situation while you're driving. You can hold that button, shut off the stereo, shut off all the distractions, and take care of what's going on. Simple thing here is the air duct, the vent, and it's fully rotational. As you can see, I can close it, turn it, and it just goes in just about any direction, which is just fantastic. Very easy to get the air where you want it to be. Looking down here, you got your power mirrors, power locks, power windows, traction control, and you can actually shut your traction control off right here. Moving down to some more buttons here in the console area. See, this particular vehicle also has eco mode and sport mode, and what those do is actually change the algorithms in the computer to allow it to adjust to how you want to drive. So if you want to drive it in eco mode, you're going to be saving gas at the sacrifice of a bit of power, and you can put it into sport mode. You're going to use a little bit more gas, but you're going to have the power. That's good for like highways or getting onto on-ramps, maybe in heavy traffic also, just trying to be able to get it to where you need to be, or maybe just even going up and down you know, mountains or hills. So it's nice to have. Coming over here, you have your connectivity for USB and also your audio jack, and charge up your cell phones. And here you also have a 12-volt outlet with a little cap on there. Keep that nice and clean. And you have a space to be able to put your cell phone or your additional keys, whatever you have, you can put right here. And this actually, as I touch it, you can see I'm pushing down, and this is sticky. So not permanently sticky, simply sticky for anything that is set on here, and it keeps it from sliding around. Just kind of a nice little touch that Toyota has put into the RAV4 in this particular one. So this is a cup holder, and it's designed to be able to actually hold a mug with a handle, which is fantastic. So you can run out the door, grab your mug, get on your way with your coffee, and that's that. Emergency brake right here. Your shifter is here. Now this is an automatic, so it would just pull down into drive, and then if I want to manually shift, I'd simply move it over from right here and to the left and be able to up and down shift as I need to. So let's say I wanted to start in second gear in the winter time or something like that, I could do that. Now this being all-wheel drive is also very good in the winter. You know, you shouldn't have any trouble, but you know, for whatever reason, or up and down the hill or this or that, you want to shift manually, you can do that. Okay, moving on up to this area, you see the vanity, and we have a sunglass area here that we can open and close. And we have vanity lights here as well, and both passenger and driver have these, which is a nice touch. And then just to show you quickly what the back seat area looks like here. There you go. And one quick thing I'll show you on the rear passenger seat is the console. where this actually pulls down, and you can place mugs in there, and it serves as an armrest. So very nice, just a nice touch, very comfortable. And there you have it. That's the 2016 RAV4 Black Exterior, Black Interior. Why don't you come on down and check it out. Love to have you take a drive, and we'll go from there. So give me a call or look me up. Again, it's Brad, Summit Toyota.